because down the road they would say, "Bahar niklo," and then they would pat you down and go and search. That's all in the past. People are going with me next month, they're looking very worried, should they cancel it or not? Okay, so that's all very much in the past. It's full of tourists. 2 years ago when I was there in the summer for a release of another book of mine on Kashmir, it was interesting that rooms were not available. So people bahar car parks ke andar wo laga rahe the khatiya aur wahin par so rahe the bahar. So itne log hain, and you know, as Indians, which are the two communities that are always there, pehle Gujarati pahunch jayenge, ye roti woti leke, I am also Gujarati, okay, aur fir unke piche Bengalis aa that's what it is. You go to any part of India, and definitely the Bengalis and the Gujaratis have reached with monkey. So they go to Chennai and they wear the monkey cap on the beach. Yes. It's very strange. Okay? So be ready for them with monkey caps, walking around the lake in the morning. Pant upar karke, star size and short. Okay? They took all the starch and left none from Mamta Valley. He got all the crushed sarees to them. Okay. So I went there first from the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. The Rajiv Gandhi Foundation supports a lot of children whose fathers were killed by terrorists in Assam and in many naturalite areas in Andhra Pradesh, which we can't say now, so Telangana and whatever the other part of it is now called. What is it called? Simandra. I have no idea. Okay, Simandra. Okay. So they work with them, and very often, you know, these large NGOs, government run or sponsored, they really don't know what to do. So they said, please go and do whatever you like. These are yateem, and yateem is a lovely phrase, very typically Kashmiri. Yateem का मतलब है कि बाप मर गया, माँ जिंदा है, लेकिन बच्चा orphanage के अंदर है, यतीम खाने के अंदर रहता है. For some strange reason, he's not staying with the mother, he's actually staying in a yateem. And you know, the problem for young people in Kashmir is that there's a great fear after dark they'll be picked up and they'll be turned into terrorists. So come dark, 5:36, nobody actually allows their male sons to go out. Okay, Delhi they're saying, please bazaar jao, kahin jao, niklo ghar se. So there is just the opposite kind of a culture. So I started working with them and found, like in all parts of India, we've lost those connections with our roots completely. So we don't know where we came from. We don't know who we are. We don't know what kind of food our grandparents used to eat. We don't know very often what our grandparents did. So I said, let's just start with
Was one.
Waha.
There was one.
Only there, not in other parts of India.
No,
but wherever we come from.
No other part of the world.
No other part of the world. So many things are unique. So why unique? Why, as I started looking at their culture, as a person who's a student of history, as a person who's involved with all the arts, including theatre, as an educationist, as a teacher trainer for 40 years, why was it so specific, the culture? That's the culture of today. Wake up, wake up. It's a good ringtone to have. Anybody else with phones would love to put them off right now. Or put them on silent or vibrate. I don't know what to do with a vibrating phone. It's very worrisome to me. Okay, so I went to start working there. And as I went along, there are many things that struck me. First of all, it's a very unique geographic location, the place that we are, in that valley, okay? And it's much more connected that way than it is with the rest of the subcontinent. It's very difficult actually to get to Kashmir. So people are going to travel there for the first time next month on this trip, which Vikramjit is taking us on, and we hope you all come back from there as well. Actually, you look out of the windows of the plane, and there are these huge snow-covered mountains. They are huge, and they go on and on and on. If you've flown over Europe, you see these snow-covered peaks, because then you know you're in Switzerland and Shah Rukh Khan must be down there running around on some mountain. Okay? Lekin yahan par, for kilometers and kilometers, there are these huge, huge mountains, which are snow-laden even in the summer. So actually, when you're standing in that Kashmir valley, and it's just one vast valley, that's it. It's only one valley, okay? And you look up, you're surrounded by these snowy